doing a full face tutorial today. I'm super excited because I haven't done a full face tutorial in a while. I'm going to be doing this one a little bit differently. I have an idea in my head and I'm hoping that I can get it to work. All of that good stuff. As you can tell, I got no makeup on. I'm naked face today. So I started out with using Calm the Beast Aftershave as my moisturizer and primer. I know it sounds kind of really crazy and stuff, but I have heard nothing but good things about the Nivea Aftershave like balm insensitive. I haven't used it yet, so I will say that. And I've already applied this so it could like soak into my skin and stuff, but everyone says that it is like the best thing in the whole world. It makes your makeup look phenomenal. And I was like, Posh has an aftershave. I wonder if that would work as well. So I have used this today. I am excited. It smells great. It smells like really manly and stuff, which I mean, I'm assuming some people would not want, but it smells really good to me, so I don't care. I'm just really excited to see if it will hold up to, you know, like my Becca primer and some of the other primers that I have that I totally love. I just want to see if it'll work. I'm curious. It kind of feels as matte as my Becca primer does. Not as matte, because that's really drying feeling. So I'm excited to see how Calm the Beast works. Okay, with that being said, we're going to start off with foundation. I am using Born This Way from Too Faced and my color is Nude. And I'm applying it with my beauty blender. So, let's see some magic happen, guys. Okay. Okay, next up is concealer. I'm just using a little bit. So I am using the Younique Mineral Touch Concealer. I love this stuff. It's super, super good and like it really works and you only need like a little itty bitty bit to, and like it goes a long way. So I really like this. The color that I am using is Velour, which is a pretty good yellow base because my skin is pretty yellow. So that is what I'm gonna use. Okay, let's again see some magic happen. Alright, so I'm all done with that, and I dropped my beauty blender somewhere on the floor. Whatever, I'll clean it later. I don't need it anymore. So, next step, I am going to just kind of set my face with a little bit of powder. I'm going to be using Cover FX, their actual, like, their powder foundation. It doesn't work as a foundation for me because I need more coverage than that. So it is their Pressed Mineral Foundation, and it's G30. Let's see, I'll show you the color. It's been used well, but I really like this, just kind of to set like under my eyes and get a little bit of like the shine from foundation. And the brush that I will be using to do that is my large powder brush from Luxie. It's 502, and it's just like the softest brush in the whole world. So I'm just going to take a little bit of the shine off. Can you see that? And voila, I am all done with that. Alright, next thing I'm going to use is some eye primer. This is from Urban Decay. This is just their original one. And I'm going to put that on my eyelids. Alright. I'll be back in a flash, guys. Okay, so I am all done with that. I am going to step into the world of contour a little bit. I had a friend who specifically asked me to do a video on contouring, and I really wanted to tie that in to my full face tutorial today. So I'm going to show you, I'm kind of going to go a little bit slower than I would, at least for part of it, to show you how I kind of do everything. So the Lorac Pro Contour Kit is the one that I'm using. It comes with its own brush, so that's what I'm going to be doing. And these are all of the fun colors. So I am going to kind of use a mix of this light contour and the medium contour to carve out my cheekbones. But first things first, I'm actually going to use the beige highlight just to apply it a little bit underneath my eyes to make them pop a little bit. The yellow tends to actually show up a little too yellow right now because I am super pale because it's winter time. So I will be doing that real quick. Okay, I'm all done with that. Now, let's move into the world of contour. So, as I said, I'm taking just a little bit of the light contour and a little bit of the medium, and I'm going to tap the excess off the brush because this brush picks up a ton of product. So, be a little wary about that. So, I have that. I'm going to kind of just stamp it. You can already see my cheekbones are pretty defined already, so I don't contour all the time. The powder has worked its way into being part of my like normal routine because powder is much easier for me to work with. I'm not a fan of cream. If you are, more power to you. You look amazing. Cream just doesn't work for me, and that's not something that I particularly like. I have 2 different cream contour kits and I never touch them. I go for this one every single day. So I kind of just like to stamp where the powder is going to go to kind of see where I'm going to be contouring. See, it's like a really harsh line. And I'm going to blend that out, don't worry. But I did want to show that's where I contour. And I don't go all the way down. I kind of stop about halfway so I can blend everything out. Okay, so let's get to blending and then we'll come back to everything. Sound good? Sound good to everybody? Alright, I'll see you guys in a bit. Okay, so I'm all done with my contour. So really it's not something that needs to be hard, and it's not something that I take a lot of time for. I really only do my cheeks. I know a lot of people will do bronzer on their forehead, bronzer on their nose, bronzer right here. For me, it looks way too cakey. Like just on my skin, it doesn't look very good. So I only focus on my cheekbones. So if you want like a more complicated, well, I shouldn't say complex or complicated, a more detailed version of contouring, I will see if I can find some videos, and I'll probably put links in some annotations. Hopefully I can find some. If not, I will try to find some, put them in the description below. But that is really all that I do for contouring. It's not that hard for me, and it just takes a little bit of time and a little bit of practice. So everybody can contour. Everyone can. I promise. Okay. Let's get back to making the rest of our faces look beautiful. Alright, I'm going to set that one down, change out my lovely stuff. I am using the Champagne Glow palette, and I want to show you guys. It's so pretty. I love this palette. It is hands down one of my favorites. Pearl is so pretty. Champagne Pop, again, is just stunning. It is a beautiful highlighter. And then Blushed Copper is amazing. So I am taking my Real Techniques big, ginormous, fluffy blush brush, and I'm going to take just a little bit of Blushed Copper, and we're just going to make my face look wonderful. Alright, so I'll see you guys in the flash. Okay guys, I'm sorry, somehow the recording messed up, but I just did blush. That's it. So I'm going to take my Sigma F35 tapered highlighter. I love this brush so much. So much. It's my favorite for like applying highlighter. I used to use a fan brush, and I totally still love using a fan brush, but I really like this brush the best. So I am taking, I'm going to start off with Champagne Pop, just a little bit of that, and apply that on my cheekbones, on the highest parts, and on the other side, just a little bit more. I'm not glowy enough. Okay, and the next step, I'm going to use just a little bit of Pearl, just a touch. And I'm only applying that on like the highest part of my cheekbone. Okay guys, and we are all done with our highlighter. You guys look phenomenal. So I'm gonna set that back. Okay, woo, almost dropped my stuff. Next step in our process is gonna be our eyebrows. So I'm going to take a second and I'm going to pause this. I'm going to zoom in on my face so we can get a better view of my eyebrows so we can accomplish all of this. And I apologize already. My eyebrows are not done. I know, my eyebrows are not done. I'm supposed to get them threaded and I didn't have time. So my eyebrows are looking a little janky right now, but from a distance, they're fine, they're fine. It's only if you're all up in my business, if you're all up in these goodies. So, I apologize in advance, but I'll see you guys in a second. Okay, so you guys are all up in my goodies now. So, I am using Anastasia Beverly Hills Dip Brow, and I'm using the brush that coincides, ooh, can't pick it up, coincides with all of that. It's B12, I believe, so, no itty bitty angled brush with a teeny itty bitty spoolie on the end. I love this brush. I totally recommend it. Hands down. It's phenomenal. Okay. Ooh, my highlight looks... Oh. Are you guys seeing that? Oh, yes. Yes. Sorry. got a little distracted. So I'm going to kind of try to talk through my tutorial of my eyebrows. I'm not very good at talking through this part. I'm the worst because my eyebrows are pretty already defined, so I'm not too good at explaining what I do with them. But I have a little bit on the brush. I'm going to line the underneath part of my brow. Doop, doop. I'm gonna go into the tail portion. And I'm gonna kind of do the same on the top, but I'm gonna start a little further back. Okay, that is that. I'm gonna fill all of my eyebrows in. I'm gonna fill this one in, and then I'm gonna do the exact same thing on this side. So I will see you guys in a little bit. Okay, like I said, I'm not very good at explaining this. I'm really not, but I'll see you guys in a little bit. Toodles. Okay guys, that is that for my brows. I am going to apply, where did I put it? Oh, just kidding. I'm going to apply my toothpaste, and this is the Too Faced Instant Attitude Brow Lift Brow Bone Highlighting Pencil. Crayon pour profiler les sourcils. So this just goes underneath my eyebrows to kind of highlight the arch. So I'm just gonna like draw that business all up in there. It will be blended out, don't worry. I'm not leaving this. Alright, and I'm going to take my finger and just blend it. Because your fingers are good tools. They really are. Doop 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 doop. Alright, so I'm all done with that. Let's put this away so that it doesn't dry out. And I know my nose is a little sniffly. I'm sorry guys, I keep like sniffing on camera. I know that cannot sound very good. I apologize in advance. Okay, so now that all of that business is done, it's time to do some eyeshadow. And this looks gonna be super easy, not complicated. I just want to do another really fun, easy look for everybody because I keep freaking sniffing. I'm sorry guys, I'm sorry. But I wanted to do a nice, easy, simple look. I'm just using 2 different colors. Pretty easy. I'm using my Morphe 35N palette. I love this. It's all matte, so it's a really good everyday look palette. I totally stinking love it. So let me grab my brushes and we can get to rocking and rolling. So I will be using 2 different browns for this. I'm making a mess. Oh my gosh, I'm making a mess everywhere. I'm not having a day. Anyway, I'm using 2 different browns. I'm going to be using, if I can find it, this brown right here. That nice, like, almost milk chocolatey, hot chocolatey looking brown. And then I'm going to be using this super deep brown. And that is, actually I'll be using one more color just to highlight my brow bones when I'm all done with this, and I'll show you that color and I'll talk through all of that as well. So taking my lovely Real Techniques brush. It's just a nice fluffy brush and I really like it. And it's super soft and it feels really good on my eyes. Alright, so I'm just using that one and I'm going to put that all over my lids. And we can just, it's going to be really exciting. It's going to look a little messy at first, I promise. It always looks a little messy at first. But as always, everything comes together in the end. So I'll see you guys in a bit. Okay, so I have that chocolatey brown color all over my lids and it looks a little messy. Like it really does. The more I look at it, the more I'm like, oof, girl, blend. But I'm using my next brush, which is my tapered blending brush from Luxie. I love this. This is my holy grail blending brush. Seriously guys, you need this brush in your life. The number is 205 and I'm going to be using again that deeper, richer, super dark brown for this. I'm not going to pick it up because I will knock everything off my vanity again. But that's the color that I will be using next. Just want to get a little bit on there. Let's rock and roll, guys. Okay guys, so next step in all of this, I'm going to take that other chocolate brown that I used first and using a pencil brush from Luxie, the number is 217, I'm going to put some powder underneath my eyes, kind of right along the waterline, not in the waterline, but like along the lash line. So I'll see you guys in a flash. Okay guys, and I'm going to take the same brush with that darker brown that we used, and I'm going to put, like I was saying before I was so rudely interrupted by my recorder, I'm going to use that nice darker brown color and I'm going to put that under my eyes as well. Boom! Okay. Next bit, I'm taking just a really small brush and I'm going to use one of like the lighter nude color tones, and it doesn't have to be any specific nude color tone. I'm just using it to kind of blend and highlight all up in this business. Okay guys, so we are done with that for right now. I'm going to go back to my Champagne Glow kit using that same really nice small brush, I'm going to apply Pearl, which is that nice white one, in the inner corners of my eyes to make everything pop. So just take a little of that and inner corner it. Boom! So I am going to apply some eyeliner on the waterline, and I'm going to do my mascara, and then we're going to be right back to complete this look. So I will see you guys in just a little bit. Toodles! So I have applied some mascara. Yes! Alright, so next step and the last little bit of all of this is going to be our lips. So I am using ColourPop today. I'm starting with their primer. It is amazing. I think it's only $5 too, so it's like crazy good deal on top of it. So I'm just taking that and I'm gonna go all over my lips. And then oof. I look really good today, guys. Alright, for the actual color portion of all of this, I am using their Ultra Matte Lip Base. And excuse you, camera. Give me a second, guys. Okay, I think we're good. I think we're good. Alright, I'm using this again. The color is Limbo. And it is a really stinking pretty chocolate brown. So let's just get to rocking and rolling. Oof. Okay guys, so that is the full completed look. I totally love this. Totally love this. I'm gonna zoom out just a little bit so we're not so all up in my goodies again. So you get the flash. Woo! Oh my god, that looks so much better from a distance when we're all up in my business. But thank you guys so much for watching. Thanks for hanging out with me today. I really like it. Again, this is a full face tutorial. I haven't done one of those in a while. If you have any looks that you want me to kind of try to accomplish or try to, you know, dull down, whatevsies, just let me know. I had a ton of fun with this one. Woof! I look great, guys. I'm so excited. I keep looking at myself in my mirror. I'm just like, whew. Girl. I look fabulous, guys. But thank you guys so much for hanging out with me. If you like this video, be sure to like and comment. If you want to see more videos like this and all of my past ones, be sure to hit that subscribe button. I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye!